Okay, this is video number 5 on boot camps. And I think this is probably the one that makes it the most fun, and that is don't try and be the host, MC, burden of the financial responsibilities, and do it all alone by yourself. One of the coolest things about our business is everyone is willing to help. Our leaders want to lead and help and do things that makes it makes their business, makes it better for them, makes it easier for them to what's the right word, for their team to see them leading. So whether it's registration, whether it's help putting the Eventbrite form together, whether it's someone who's going to be kind of the AV responsible person, maybe somebody that's in charge of introducing the speakers. We always do guest bags for the speakers. Maybe somebody's in charge of the goodie bags and guest bags for the speakers. Oh, and don't let me forget, that's one more thing that you want to include in your expenses. Besides the AV and the meal cost, you do want a small budget in there to put together a nice goodie bag for each of your 9 or 10 speakers, okay? That's bottled water, snacks, nuts, some good bars, maybe a candle that's local to the area from the boot camp, something to help them remember the trip. You don't spend a bunch of money, but it's just a nice gesture for them coming and serving everybody that weekend. So make sure you put together a team to put on this boot camp so that you have help. I've been in this business a long time, and I'm fortunate enough to have volunteer help, and I've got some people that I pay to work with me on a regular basis that help me put on those events. And sometimes we can bring some of our own AV gear. If you're in an area where you have a lot of leadership and you all do events on a regular basis, look into maybe buying an AV system or a PA system or some wireless microphones. I mean, you may find that you can buy something one time for $400 that the second time you have to pay to rent it is paid for. So I'm not saying you need to do that for sure, but just it's something to think about, okay? But I really want to encourage you to make these boot camps fun, to have a team. I mean, the team that works together to put them on, you all become so much closer, and you become even better at leading the next one because you build those relationships to do it together. I love boot camps. I think it's been one of the keys to me building my business successfully over the years, that the relationships that have been built because we spent a weekend together, we rolled up our sleeves to learn, to fellowship, to have fun, and to go home better equipped for the journey that we started. So I hope you've enjoyed this series on boot camps. We're going to do a lot more. We're going to focus on, I know this month, just to give you an example, we're doing a special training on 3-way phone calls. So these video series are going to come out on a regular basis just to kind of keep you in the loop. But they're little things that if you do them consistently over time, they make a huge difference in your business, okay? So make sure that you and your team plug into a boot camp in between each and every Juice Plus Live event. And there's information on Voxer. There's information on the Hub, on our official Juice Plus Events Facebook page. And just if you go to makealife.com or go to PeachtreeBootcamp.com or BlueRidgeBootcamp.com, you'll find a January and a July boot camp that you and your teams can plug into, okay? God bless and have a great day.